Good morning and welcome to BJC Mitzvah Day, number 152, part 5, using the Sefer Hachinuch. Mitzvah Day keeps us on its way. Again, this is entitled The Prohibition to Enter the Temple or Issue Halachic Rulings After Drinking Wine, dedicated for a refuah shlema for Shalom Yerachmiel ben Miriam. He should have a speedy refuah shlema. As Chinuch will explain in Mitzvah 509, the Kohanim were grouped into 24 shifts called mishmaros, each of which was scheduled for a week-long period of duty in the Beis Mikdash, in the temple, which occurred twice a year. Each mishmar was further divided into family groups called Bate Avos, or Beis Av. Each of these was responsible for the avoda, for the service of a particular day. The sages prohibited all the members of the current mishmar and Beis Av from drinking even when they were not actually engaged in the avoda, the service, as the Chinuch sets forth. The members of the current mishmar, remember that group, that week, are permitted to drink wine or other intoxicating beverages during the nighttime periods of their week, but not during the daytime periods of their week. Even members of the other Bate Avos of the mishmar, whose period of service is not that day, are prohibited from drinking intoxicating beverages during the daytime periods of their week, for perhaps due to an abundance of offerings that would be brought on that day, the avoda might become too difficult for the members of that day's Beis Av, and they would need other Kohanim from among the members of their mishmar to assist them. Furthermore, the members of the mishmar who are performing the avoda on that day, i.e. the members of the day's Beis Av, are prohibited from drinking intoxicating beverages both during the day and during the night prior to their shift. For although no avoda is performed at night, the sages were concerned that perhaps a Kohen would drink during the night and would arise early in the morning to perform his avoda, when the effect of his wine will not yet have left him. Anticipating the imminent rebuilding of the Beis Mikdash, the temple, at which time it will be necessary to have Kohanim who are eligible to serve at a moment's notice, the sages prohibited a Kohen from drinking even in our time as follows. Wow. A Kohen who knows which Beis Av he is from and knows the day on which his Beis Av is designated to perform the avoda is prohibited from drinking intoxicating beverages that entire day. If he knows which mishmar he is from and knows the week of its service but cannot identify his Beis Av, he is prohibited to drink intoxicating beverages throughout the entire week that his mishmar serves. If he cannot identify his mishmar or his Beis Av, it would stand to reason that he should be prohibited from drinking wine or other intoxicating beverages at any time. However, his solution with regard to this is the direct result of his problem, and he's actually permitted to drink at all times. For since he does not know his mishmar, he will be unable to perform avoda until his Beis Av and his mishmar are determined. Okay, we will continue with this mitzvah, and hopefully we'll be finished by tomorrow. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Future Mitzvah, 36 100 for the gold. Have a great day.